Alright, hello everyone. I'm gonna be playing a little bit tonight. I don't have a scheduled stream tonight, but figure might as well hop on for a little bit since I have a little bit of free time before Ryan gets back. So I'll be playing some ranked battles. You know, I was doing a little bit of credit grinding earlier. Kind of tired of doing that, so might as well hop on here and play a little bit more of these and see if night 2's a little bit better than night 1. Levi's behind me chewing away at one of his dog toys treats. Hello Lemoncello, nice to see you. But yeah, I'll pretty much just be like last night in ranked battles, picking some random tier 10s, hopping around and seeing how it goes. Hello Dean, Graham and Lorenzo, nice to see you. Congrats, Graham. Welcome back to YouTube. I'm not taking any tank requests tonight, guys. But as far as making credits the fastest, it's pretty much comes down to just premium tanks, winning. You can play strongholds, that can help too. Personal reserves, there's no trick to it. It's just you make credits based off of doing damage, winning, and yeah. If you don't have a tier 8 premium, your best bet is a premium account, of course, but finding a clan that does strongholds, that can help, and especially you can get some bonuses from clan stuff like that. Miller, maybe like, I don't know, 5,000 or so. Granted, when I started, it was a very, very different game. I honestly didn't really take it seriously for a while too, but back when I started, like, the game was, there was only 3 nations, so. Alright, so it does not look like they're pushing this side, so let's go, people. Get a move on it. Nice to see a lot of you guys, though. Yeah, it's kind of a surprise stream. Typically I don't stream tonight, but Ryan doesn't get home for a while, so I'm just gonna stream maybe until she gets home. Should be around 10:30, so. Because hopefully my team continues to move up here. B4 is definitely not paying attention. Nope, he's actually... E100's not going to shoot me. Awesome, so I'm going to move up a little bit. Hopefully the little dog here isn't too energetic behind me. I've been playing with him on and off since I got home, but he does not seem to be running out of energy. Which shouldn't be too surprising, but... I'm actually going to go behind him. So I have plenty of guys this way, but I would like to not get shot from the center. Whoops, and of course that's exactly what happens. Get him out. I do own them, Dean, yes. I was planning to get them, get to that tomorrow. Usually I try to update my website like in bulk. I do everything kind of at once. Damage, but kills are definitely important as well. Alright, at least we have a decent amount of people back at the base. Hello Omega. Yeah, the amount of freaking gold spam is, which is why I'm in the E3 to start things out here, is really freaking high in ranked battles. Like a Strive 103B's freaking throwing APCR. like, like I carry a few on my tier 9 Strive, but I honestly only use them like if you absolutely have to. Like, and shooting a T110E3 in the side is not one of those situations. These guys are taking frickin' forever. So I'm pretty much just backpedaling here because it does not make sense for me to push out there. Thank you very much, Danny. I thought about the Type 5, but honestly, I really don't want to lose a ton of credits right now. I guess got around 1 million, so I'm within, I think, 1.5 million of the E50M. I did unlock it today, so I got that going for me. But yeah, since I'm probably only going to be streaming, you know, about a little over an hour here, that's why I don't want to open up the whole tank requests, just to keep this pretty straightforward and simple. I bounced, but that guy didn't. Now's the heat shell, if there ever was one. Like, honestly, that's what kind of our base needs to do. Not gonna get too much. I thought I could shoot him in between there, but no. But honestly, there's not... Crap, I missed him. That is not good for me. It's just not really getting much help, and I just got ammo racked on top of that. Yeah, my team's not responding to the enemy moving at all. They're just kind of, like, it's all sitting in the base. Like, it's not rocket science. Like, I could have did a little bit differently, but I knew they were gonna stay in the center. But you would think that anyone would end up moving out, but hopefully we don't lose because our team just sits there and doesn't do anything. But anyway, let's pick the T-57. You little whiny dog. What? Yeah, once I hit the stream button now, you turn into a little brat. Yeah, I'll probably hop into the Type 5 at some point, though. It's just... you lose so many credits with that thing. But, yeah, hopefully can get a little bit of, better luck in the T-57 here. We'll see, though. There's one SPG. I guess I'll head out over here. Because I have a feeling we're going to be vastly outnumbered on this side. I use OBS. I'm sitting at about 4,500 as far as the bitrate. Just because YouTube can... Like, I can go even higher, it's just... I'd nudge it up a little bit if I think it's worth it. It just makes it harder for some people if you're like watching on mobile or with a bad connection to watch it, you know, 720 or 1080p. But YouTube does a really good job at transcoding for different qualities for people. A lot better than Twitch. So I can jack it all the way up to what my internet would support, but I haven't gotten that far yet. You gonna push? Let's say I would like to not push up on them here, but we'll see. Hello Abdul, nice to see you. That's nice, Lemon Shell. It's a good tank. I think it's a little squishy, but I've been trying it in ranked a little bit, since you would think that your team could set you up for some good shots. So far I haven't really seen that. 1392 is probably aiming at me now. You'll notice sometimes if I think an SPG is aiming at me, I'll like back up and then kind of think in my head like how they're aiming at me, then I move in a different direction. Sometimes it helps, but you never freaking know. Somebody sitting back there. Honestly, we need to make a move like shortly. Like that E5 ran away. Well, it all comes down to your bit rate, your connection, what quality, you know, resolution you're streaming at, FPS. Really, most streaming programs, if it's like blurry or something, it's something as far as your settings go. Really, the only difference between all of them is the amount of resources that they use compared to one another. I thought I could slip a shot on him. It's just, I don't really want to rely on that other flank to do what they should do, but thank you, Batchat. Get a little bit of assist. Because we have 3 autoloaders here. Their tanks kind of scurried off. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit here, but I thought I got out of that, but no. $140. Oh crap, there's a TVP of all things here. You're gonna regret that. Need more gold, TVP. There's a lot of YouTube videos and guides for OBS. That's kind of what I used, and then after that, just make a ton of, at least on YouTube, you can make private live streams, and just, like, I spent hours testing it. Like, a lot, to get a workable... Bye. Hello, No Past. But it really, you know, it comes down to just trial and error. Like, use, like a basic guideline to help you set it up, and then after that, it just comes down to tweaking it to the game and your specific, like, computer hardware, stuff like that. I would say for most people, you'd probably want to start at 720p. Figure out what works for you there, and then, you know, try to stream at a higher quality after that. So far so good this match though. We're still not out of the woods. They have quite a few tanks. I'm actually, yep, I completely agree with them. I still have half my HP, but why chance it? Let's just go hop on cap. They have 2 mouses. They have 2 big TDs. They're all grouped down there. They're not going to be able to get back to the cap. And now we're actually behind because they just crushed our flank there. So better for us just to cap and win. This is one of those situations where if I kept pushing, right now they would have had a chance to get back. Whereas currently at the moment, there is no chance for this E5 to get to us. So it's better just to take the win rather than to risk it. Sorry, Lemon Shallow. This is the normal server, a no past. Hello, Hydro. Going all right. Yay, rank 2. And my day's been pretty decent. Obviously, the last match we ended up winning to Fisherman's. Or no, I didn't win Fisherman's Bay, but I was in the top 3. I don't have all tier 10s Omega, no. You're kind of seeing all the ones I have here. That's my selection, more or less. I really wish when you clicked on old battle reports it wouldn't pop it up, but even though we lost, I easily got within top 3. Sometimes that's all that matters. So why don't I hop into the infamous Type 5 here. What do you mean expecting platoon requests? You can't platoon in ranked battles. If you're talking about as far as the stream, I always change my overlay depending on what I'm doing in a stream for the night. Hello, Backwoods. Thank you, Richie Bird, for the subscription. Yeah, my day actually went pretty well today at work. So, I have off tomorrow. Fortunately, we have kind of set schedules more or less, unless something's really awry, but we have 250 people. It's all at nighttime now, but sorry, IS7, I really don't feel like going that way. So there's a lot of like salad prep, 150 chicken parms. It's gonna be a pretty busy day for everyone tomorrow. Luckily I'm off, yay. But I spent all today getting everyone set up, that way I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, honestly, I could have went there to get a cheap shot off. I'm more concerned about the bridge right now than I am this line, because if they start pushing on him, I'll be able to get back in time. Hopefully our arty moves. It'll all be fine. Lorenzo, I am not taking requests tonight. Sorry. If there's actually people over here, like, I'll take a peek. Oh, there's a Foch 155 of all things. Awesome. Yep, there's 2 penetrations, and yeah, I love it. E50M, please let me back now. I know I popped out in front of you, but definitely wasn't expecting him down there. Now E4, he just got artied. Try to help him out here, because this E4 is going to be able to pop him. Oh, okay, he swapped over to premium APCR, gotta love it. He just penned me, I believe, right there. When it was angled, so... Oh well. I don't know what you're pinging there now. I'm not pushing with 227 HP. Ain't no way, no how. I will fall... actually, maybe I won't fall back like a little sissy. I'm just gonna hang around here. Like, I'd rather just get a win. I don't care if I get a stupid chevron. I might be able to get lucky and There's not going to be any chance there. There we go. There's a couple people at the base. I'll head back and potentially help them out. Yeah, I'll help them out. Yeah, it's like the Fosh penning me. He got, you know, pretty high rolls for that distance and, you know, punching through where he did, but the T-110E4 should have figured, you know, the first shot, I think he bounced. I could be mistaken. And after that, most people guess low gold for a Type 5. I should have guess expected it. That's the one thing. I might honestly, if I'm playing ranked, I might actually switch the gun on this to the standard one, because the amount of tier 10s you're going to be running into, which I guess I need to turn around again. I'm not going to be able to get to the E100 before he dies unless these guys do something terribly wrong. But the HE gun, I think, if you're facing all tier 10s, it's probably the worst option. Because with the standard gun, you actually can fling HE out of it still. Not as good, but I'd rather have a better standard round, I believe, against a lot of the heavy tanks that you see. So I'm mistaken. That E100 is still kicking. I am very, very surprised, honestly. I thought they would have been able to deal with an E100, because the mouse is really not that much of an issue, and the same thing with the Strev. They're pretty much non-combatants if they play it right. At this point though, we're not, I don't think we're gonna lose, but we're definitely kind of letting them back into it here. Closer than it should have been, but part of the reason why I'm a little reluctant playing this, not only because I have the derp gun on it, but to me, tier 10 only matches, mobility is very important. Oftentimes, you know, being in a slow tank, it doesn't pan out like you'd think, which of course I get tracked right there by an SVG. Like, half of this battle, I wasn't really able to get anywhere. Whereas, say, if I was even in a E100 or like an IS-7, something that has pretty good armor comparable to this, but more mobility, I would have been able to get to a few more shots here and rack up a little bit more damage. But, as long as we get a win, I'm happy. I guess I'll just set this off into the sunset here. But for those of you who, you know, haven't tried out ranked and are kind of on the fence, it still doesn't hurt to try them a little bit. Kind of look at the missions that are for ranked and see if you can hit a couple of the ranks. You know, the first few, because you can get, you know, some free credits, consumables, I think personal reserves if you get up there a little bit. But as long as you don't like chuck out a ton of premium rounds and lose a ton of credits, it's kind of worth it to at least give it a shot. And if you don't like it, then, you know, don't play it after every so often. But at least if you play a few matches during each stage, you'll get a little bit of the bonds. So it doesn't hurt if you know, just rack up a few matches here or there. Alright. Can we please kill him? I'm from Alabama. No, I'm from South New Jersey. That was so funny when someone said I was from Alabama. This is so painful. Why did I head down here? I like the IS-7. You know, a lot of people say that because I think it's a good public tank. You know, it doesn't have too many weaknesses, and As long as you mainly cover up the lower plate, you can make it work. Yeah, I know I didn't receive a chevron. I don't care. So let me go to the next match. Alright, why don't I play an SPG? What the hell? Yeah, I think it mostly comes from people it's not really good in competitive play, clan wars, tournaments, stuff like that. So that's probably why. I can try to hop into it next year. But say with a name like that, I would assume that you're from around Italy. Alright. Hey little dog. He's over there like whining. He's probably waiting for Ryan to get home, honestly, at this point. Usually at this point on a Tuesday, I'm like passed out. Decided to stay up for a little bit though. Alright, I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be a lot of tanks in the north. They have a lot of TDs, so they're probably gonna set up here, possibly down here, but I assume there's gonna be a lot of people in this area, so I'm gonna try to head up here. That way I can splash this area, I can hit a little bit back here, and whoops, I angled myself a little bit too much. Pushing up here, if I did set up in the south, I could hit right behind this area better, but I'd rather try to do something a little bit unexpected, not that it's too crazy, pushing up here and being able to hit if they try to push far north here. I need to set up my first shot here. I kind of screwed up a little bit. Well, really, I don't have that many SPGs, so I'd say the M53-55, which, screw it, I might as well try to help out against the C3 just to dislodge him, because they're going to have a hard time doing much against him. Maybe that'll get him to move a little bit, who knows, which... Fortunately, my team, we have a T-62A up here. It's a little bit concerning that they don't have anyone down in that area, though. Alright. Time to... If I can get a shot on these mediums here. But I might end up actually helping the south more than I thought that I would here. Yeah, there's not too many shots in this area yet. I'll probably end up screwing my shot up and not getting anything, but I guess let's hit this E3. I can't hit where that E100 is just yet in the south. He's not far enough forward. There we go. I got a little bit of cracking damage there, that's not bad. A little bit closer this way. Yeah, the M53, M55 is probably the best tier 9 SPG and arguably the best tier 10 SPG. And I know it isn't the best tier 10, but it makes a case for it at least. It just has a little bit of everything. It's probably one of the easiest to play SPGs in my eyes at high tiers. It's just annoy that group of folks down there. I see a Strev sitting in the center that I could potentially hit pretty well here. I'm just trying to help out a little bit of everyone here. Things are going. I'm probably gonna end up shooting up north because they kind of move back. Thank you very much, cool guy, for the subscription. Shot here to wake these mediums up a little bit. There's probably, it's just one of them. Our south's starting to do very good though, so I'll probably end up pushing a little bit north here after my next shot here. But at this point, it's kind of our team's, you know, if we lose this, it's on us. Thank you very much, GFHF, for the subscription. Hello, Gunner. Nice, you're on console? I tried console, it's just... I've played so much on PC, the controls were a little bit wonky for me. Tier 10 Leopard? It's probably not the easiest or best Tier 10 currently, it's just... there's nothing exactly wrong with it, it's just for a medium... It's kind of a blend between a medium and a light, but it doesn't really get too much over the tier 10 lights in my eyes. The gun on it's good, but you know, you can't really even take shots with your turret, unfortunately. But that just might be the way I play, the way I like tanks with pretty good turret armor. I was gonna help them out, but nope. Thank you very much, Larry, for the subscription. Nice juicy Strev over here. Not that much damage, but at 2k I should be close, I hope, to getting in the top. You don't see a lot of people playing SPGs and ranked, honestly, because it is harder to get higher up on your team standings, just because you're not spotting pretty much any of your damage. That's the primary reason behind that, most likely. He's pretty much entrenched. I don't want to reset my shot for this leopard. If I can hit someone before him. Rev there. Whatever, I'll splash him. I do like the tier 10 Strev, but it's definitely, it's really hard to play. Sometimes it's not even like you're just screwed depending on the map and team you get in that tank. The best sniper? Maybe. I would say for mediums it's definitely very good for that, but to me that's not always the best role that you would want in a tank. Only if people shoot them, Ninja. I got 51 damage for people shooting stun tanks. It's something where some teams you get a lot of it, others you get none of it because people will use their medkit right away, remove stun, and your only hope there is if you, say, track them or something. That way you get some assist damage from that. So it's definitely one of those things where if people have medkits loaded up, especially early on in matches, and you're the only SPG, you won't get much stun. But at the very least, I made it, you know, middle of the pack here. Lost some credits, but it's kind of to be expected when I was throwing around as much gold each as I was. But yeah, I would say the Strev, it's between the Strev and the Grill 15 for sniping for TDs at tier 10. Mediums, Leopard 1, and what other tanks? Honestly, I'd almost go to say, like, there is the STB one, but it's a little inaccurate. But the M48, you can't discount that. Yeah, pretty much it comes down to like, if there's like two SVGs, like in this match there's 3, you can most likely get a little bit more stun damage, but when you're just only one, people are just going to save their med kits, and by the time, you know, say in a T92, unless you're hitting someone over and over, they're going to have a med kit loaded up, ready to go once you stun them. At least that's what I kind of hold on to my med kit if Artie's aiming around me. Unless it's like a vital crew member, like a driver or gunner. I figured I'd play the bat chat, that way I can spot a little bit, because not many people have tier 10 lights. And I get thrown on pretty much one of the brawliest maps in World of Tanks currently. It'd be very nice if someone could aim right there. But they spot at the other side first. Probably gonna... I was just hoping that my Artie would like aim there and I'd get some assist damage, but that's wishful thinking. Already lost our Stripe 103B, that is not good. Okay. Since I really do not like Abby when I'm in a tank like this. See what kind of... No, my team's not gonna push. No, they do not look like pushers. I'm gonna scurry off here because I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm better off trying to get into the center now. I can just see, looking at those guys, they are not gonna push up, so I don't have any hope. I don't know why this Object 140 is following me. He has a little bit better time at being able to fight up there, but yeah. Yeah, I was not expecting the T62 to run like that. Pretty sure I can fit through here. No. not in that go there. Never discount this little spot here. And I just tracked him, so I get a little bit of assist there. That T62A should be able to finish him off. Hi, little dog. Don't give me those sad little puppy eyes. But the T62A did not have a fire extinguisher, so guess what? He's dead. That's why you bring fire extinguishers, people. Like, don't listen to all those people that pump out videos and stuff telling you not to. They're lying to you. Just chewing up some IS-7 butt here. I could have actually taken him out had I... That 140 did not know that I just shot all my shells here. Now he does though. Thank you for killing him. Whoops. Wrong key. Okay, there's still a couple TDs that we haven't really accounted for here. He's stock. No shit, you're stock. Yeah, crap. Maybe the one there. Here. Alright. Chance it. Say the gigantic barn is over here, so I'm gonna hang out here so I can get a couple shots in the base most likely. If I can actually hit this already. No, I'm gonna completely fail here. There we go. It's a good tank to have a couple backup shots here. Should be fine. This 113 is still trying to help from the ridge, which is not really good for his team. He would have been better off helping them push or coming back and like pushing in the center, but kind of sitting there definitely didn't help his team out. But yeah, there is no mouse. I think people are kind of learning that, you know, speed is definitely important when it comes to this. The ranked modes. Whew, nice little ammo rack there. Like, it's definitely, they're not bad, but to me, I've found better luck in having something faster than a large, slow tank like a mouse or Type 5. Stun does. It's kind of counted, which yay, rank 3. This is what I'm talking about though, is, you know, if you play for a little bit, you can get some credits, personal reserve, stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense to, you know, at least play ranked a little bit. That way you can just get some free stuff out of it. But let's see, I think I said I'd play the IS-7. Basically stun, it does count as assistant damage only if that enemy is stunned while someone damages them. Oftentimes what happens is, especially if there's only like one SPG on each side, you'll hit somebody and they'll just use their med kit to remove the stun, and even if your enemies shoot right after that, you get nothing from that. Or you'll stun them and they move back into cover and don't take any damage after that. But that's where, you know, you might hit somebody, stun them, and track them, and, you know, say they fix their track but they don't remove stun, you'll still get assist damage from that. So it's just one of those things where, you know, you're most likely gonna get, you know, either assist damage or stun assist damage, one way or another, unless somebody has both a repair kit and a med kit, which is early on in matches where they can, you know, remove both of them quickly. Our south is very wide open, but I'm not sure I want to camp the base. Like, I'm not in a very slow tank to where I might be able to get back in time, say if all of their objects, TVPs, push across. Yeah, like, you definitely don't make a lot of credits in ranked, even if you don't fire, you know, premium rounds, just because you're taking more damage from people firing premium rounds at you. But, you know, the little bonuses on top help, and, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if you can get yourself, you know, a few ranks, you'll definitely nab yourself some decent rewards. Oh, Lord. There's 1, 2. Thank you for not throwing gold at me, third person, E50M. He still damaged me, but... Oh, sorry, T57. I really did not mean to do that. You still would have got damaged anyway. Oh, so you're gonna shoot me. You're such an asshole. You were getting shot anyway, dude. Like, yeah, I don't even know why I'm talking to him. I blacklisted him. Like, honestly, he got shot regardless. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have been sitting in front of him, but what I did to him didn't affect the outcome of what happened. Like, he's aiming up to shoot me again here. Yeah, he's definitely gonna... Like, he was definitely trying to ram me out into the enemies there. Like, come on, dude. Like, get over it. Not like I stayed there and blocked you from entering cover. See you, Lorenzo. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Ooh, shit. Yeah, there is a bat chat back there. Decisions. I'm gonna stick here for now. Probably gonna get me killed, but at this point I don't have enough HP to go back and fight stuff on my own. That's my main reasoning behind this right now. Even though I guess this T92 is just freaking slowly chipping away at me. What the hell, I'll go back. Really, my match is kind of crap at this point anyway, so it's not like I can do any worse than I already am right now. I do feel bad for blocking the T57, but you don't need to go and shoot somebody, you know? Because at this point I would have at least had, what, 400 HP, so I could potentially tank one shot. And right now I'm gonna probably die. Yep. It's little things like that where annoy the piss out of me. So anyway, let's move into something a little different. I'll play a M48 here. I probably have, you know, about an hour left here, give or take here a little bit. Pretty much I'm just playing until right around 10 most likely, unless Brian gets home a little bit early from work. Alright, so I pick another medium and I get a I get a smaller map. Oh, I know Ninja Monkey. It's like if someone did that to me, I'd get annoyed, but unless they like kept blocking me or ramming me, I would have just let it go. Like, but like honestly, I didn't see him because I was freaking directing all my focus forward, and I didn't know that he was trying to run right across, right where, you know, I had just got shot by like 3 or 4 tanks and lost half my HP. Like, like I figure our 1-2 line's definitely fine here. If there wasn't any Artie, I'd flare out wide here, but with Artie, I'm gonna have to play it. Yeah, I see that 140. Fortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get over there because I'm in a M48. Thing is gigantic. Crap, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, my team is not set up very well here. I'm just gonna hang in the back here and wait for. Guess I'll go with the FE215B. This is not gonna turn out well. We really need to focus here because those objects, there's nothing that we can do about them right now. Once they took that spot, we're not going to be able to get them out unless we had more Artie. Thank you very much, Daniel, for the subscription. I loaded up Heat here just because I see a Type 5. Thanks, Wargaming. That's one way, you know, we're down by 1 tank and you start cursing your team out. That'll help. Right, yeah, I can see him. Unfortunately, I can't see this bat chat now. I mean... my main enemy right now, but he's got double bushes there. Thank you very much, Lone Wolf, for the subscription. Like, I didn't keep a close enough eye on him to... Yeah, of course the frickin' Type 5 just nailed me with a HE round. It'd be nice, though, if we can get a couple people inch out a little bit more here. Yep, good move, Bat Chat. You are definitely gonna kill me. At least I got 1600 damage in. Hopefully we win. That might be enough to get me a chevron, but I was definitely pushing out there in the wrong tank, and I thought they were gonna move up a little bit quicker. Yeah, we definitely lost that El Haloof match. It was not going that well. I'm gonna hop back into T110E3. Hello Mojo, nice to see you. Alright, no Artie, I can make this work. Thank you very much Mojo for the like. Let's say Levi does not get fed unless we hit a 75% like to viewer ratio. Maybe that's why he's whining. Oh, that would be so cruel. He'll be like sitting here in the background with a little pail, like, feed me. I spoiled him today when I got home. He actually loves these new I got him, they're like turmeric chews for dogs. He like goes crazy about them. Hopefully it helps him out a little bit. It's supposed to be good for older dogs. He has you know, like skin joint problems and stuff. So far has been bad, so thank you Andreas. I was gonna say Gonzalez, but there's no end there for the subscription. Sorry for cutting you off there, but I was trying to cheat a shot there. No Artie, so I guess I'll take the get shot at position here. I don't want to be this far out, but somebody's got to do it. Else we're just gonna get pushed on, which screw this. If I'm gonna get shot by a ton of people, I'm using gold. Thank you very much, Danny. Especially if they're throwing gold at me. Actually, no. My team's all pulling back. Like, are you freaking kidding me, guys? Like, I guess I won't head out here and hold the enemy back. I'll just pull back with you. And I'm probably gonna die before I get back there, to be honest. It's just... that annoys me. Like, I was trying to do something nice, and they all pull back. Like, they weren't even shooting at them. Like... oh, Lord. I think I said, though, thank you, Danny, for the subscription. Oh, I guess I need to not rely on people as much as I do sometimes. Unfortunately, I do not speak whatever you are speaking there. Hopefully it's nothing bad, or else you'll probably disappear here shortly. He's smart for trying to HE me. But this is kind of what I foresaw coming, is If we didn't hold them back, they're just gonna turn into this massive freaking blob. And it's gonna be... like, we really need these guys to go. This is a really bad shot if I had shot the E3. This is why I like the E3 though. You can try to claw your way back, even, you know, fighting close up. Just because it has, you know, in freaking absurd armor. Granted, I'm probably gonna get HE killed here if I had to guess. That's what I would throw at me. Oh, are you... Dude, what are you doing? Like, oh my lord, like, he just not only messed my shot up, screw that guy. That, see, that's where you can get angry from someone freaking running into you. Like, that just probably screwed our whole flank up, because now we're getting shot from behind. Yeah, that just, I don't know what that guy was doing. Yeah. That just literally, for lack of better words, fucked up our whole flank there. Like, he... yeah. Well, there was that. Awesome. Oh, well, a lot of gibberish then. Now we start losing some chevrons. I forgot that you said that earlier, John. But, oh well. Alright, well, I'll play the T-62A. If he crashed, he wouldn't have moved, Dean. That's the thing. Honestly, this person, you are a really bad troll, if that nothing makes sense there. So yeah. If your game crashes, you don't keep moving. He might have had a lot of lag, which, hey, Joe Biden's on my team. I would wave at him, but that would probably be weird because he probably doesn't know who the hell I am. I just say him on so many. Hello, John. I was gonna say, I might actually try that. That's what I thought. It could go very, very bad quickly, though. I'm actually... nah, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna run away while I still can. I saw who was on their team as far as tank matchups, and no, we were not getting over there safely. Annoy him with a couple HE rounds. Yeah, even though I could have potentially penned him there. I'll probably end up moving here shortly. The FE, oh crap, he just gave them some shots. You're gonna die, dude. He should have stayed where he was. We barely had a chance to damage him there. Got it now. I did not get back in time either. It depends. T-62A for a little bit more armor. Object 140 for a little bit more gun depression and more mobility, I believe, too. I think they'll spot me unless I fire here. Most would say 140. I would say it's up to the, you know, person playing it. They're pretty much identical though. You can't go wrong. And I missed. The guy would not be cheating out here in an Object 140. It would not bounce that T110E4 shot. Oh, they're pushing. Do you guys not see that T57 heavy? Like... There you go. Oh, I knew he, you know, he was aiming directly for me. Like, I knew that mouse was gonna die. It was just... He made up his mind. You know, I can't change it for him. I-7 made it across, but at what cost? Enemy still has not lost a tank. Honestly, this IS-7's... He's gonna have to be out there on his own. I'm gonna go fight somewhere else. It's just, we have a grill over here. Object 268. They should be able to help out enough. Poquito Español, no mucho. Yo hablo mucho Mexicano. Oh, I just think people need to forget that it's called ranked and just treat it like tier 10 only battles. It's really all it is. Like, yeah, there's a carrot dangling at the end, which I guess I could have helped there because I think they pushed on the IS-7, but I think I'll do better if I get over on the hill here and can help out. It's alright, John. Thank you very much for the tip. Not like this was a, you know, a scheduled stream. This was just a, let's hop on here. Oh lord, they are letting them push now. Maybe I shouldn't have left over there. And Grill 15 is dead. At this point, it's a little bit too late for me to double back. I gotta stick with this. Thank you very much, Danny. Like, we have a Type 5 close enough to the base. Screw it. They're not gonna cap us out. I just need to... My main goal was to help the frickin' hill here because they're kind of stagnant. But we have literally not killed a enemy tank yet. You just pull back a little bit more. Of course he pulls up. Really? How did I not pen him there? Object 140 should be getting shot, but... Do you want to come again? Like... Come on, PZ, pull back enough to where I can hit you. That one bounce you got a little bit lucky on. This is where the 140 would be a little bit better at being able to use gun depression. I guess I can't point down enough here. Alright. This is gonna go really bad. I actually have to... I'm not going up with the E5, sorry dude. But shit, this PZ goes up here. Just come on, guys. This shouldn't be that difficult up here on the hill. Like, they all have low HP, and they haven't been able to kill them up until this point. Crap. I keep missing his freaking cupola. And I just shot his freaking track there. Are you kidding me? Like, at this point, it almost feels like we're cursed, but I'm definitely not gonna make it out of this death trap right here. Yeah. But like, how can't, like, they couldn't even freaking hit them with HE. I couldn't hit half the tanks up there because of the gun depression, but even in a 140 that would have been hard to pull off. But it's just like cringeworthy at times, like watching people not being able to finish a tank off though. But what do I care? I got a chevron. That's the only good thing about ranked, is if you're playing for the end, you know, the end goal, even losing isn't that bad, but I'd still rather win. Like, damage wise, second most on my team, but it's just lost a crap ton of credits because almost every single freaking heat round I shot did not connect. Taquito? Hello, Rich B. Honestly though, I don't know, like, I said it yesterday, I think this would have been the perfect opportunity for them, which thank you very much, Paul, for the subscription. Perfect opportunity for them to limit gold rounds, basically in ranked. They couldn't remove them without, you know, rebalancing them, because some tanks like the FE 183 kind of need them. But say they limited them to, I don't know, like 10%, 5% of your total rounds or something, or like balance them based off a class. Like tier 10 TD should have much lower than other tanks. I think it would have been a very smart decision, just to see what happens. You're back here spamming again. You're blocked. Sorry, Estevan, but yeah, you already got timed out once for just spamming gibberish. All right. Well, that's why you can't remove it, but still figure 5-10% of each tank. Say it's 10%. Right now I can't do the math on the top of my head while playing, but you'd still have enough rounds collectively to take on tanks like that. It's just, you know, when I start at World of Tanks, like if you look at old videos, like the only tier 10s were the Mouse, IS-7, and later on the T30 Heavy. As a medium, TD, like, TD still had the best pen, but you actually had to flank things. Like, you couldn't just, like, double tap 2 unless you spent actual money and go through frontal armor a lot of times. I'm holding my breath here. I'm probably... Yeah, I lost a little bit more than I thought. But, hello, Floyd. Are you graduating from Blitz to PC? Honestly, my team, they're all gonna camp here now. Oh, this is awesome. Gonna wait to see, even though they're not even spotting that E100 over here. Sneak a shot in there. No, I don't think he's gonna pop out again. I don't know if I can time it enough here to flip in between their reloads. There's a little bit too many tanks for me to do that, so I'm just gonna pray. Praying works. Works for playing the KV2. Just went into the black hole of the IS-7's armor. People say don't angle the IS-7, but angling it is very underrated. It can soak up a crap ton of shots into that side armor. He's actually the squishiest target out of all of them. Go figure, Mouse is just chucking APCR at everybody. That's not surprising. I'm actually gonna wait. Try to hit this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna pull back. Maybe. Just my team's not doing good again. Come on. There's no whole armor there, if I remember, but maybe there is. I barely it hit all the way to the left. I knew if I hit too far to the right though, that would have just hit track if I was very unlucky. Looking at the mini map though, because they are spotted, that E100 that was all the way on the edge of the map, he actually moved somewhere else. So hopefully I can get lucky here and, yep. Get whacked and of course my shot gets eaten by that wall. So I'd say a standard AP round can go through that, but IS-7, you are extremely lucky there, bud. And the girl got me. I was definitely playing with fire there. I didn't see him at first, and I saw a little gun pointing over to IS-7, and I just had to go with it. Still did 2,800 damage, but it's definitely frustrating. Alright, let's go back to kind of medium. I'll try the 140 here. Go, and we got Westfield. I haven't really been seeing. It would have been nice with rank to have basically all the maps available at any one time. Does not seem like that. It's kind of like random battles where you only can get a certain amount at a given time. I could just, you know, be me though. They have a lot of E100s though, so. Basically, yeah, if they get over like that center hill area, they're just gonna steamroll. If our team can stop them before that, then that'll be good. They don't have enough gun depression to shoot some tanks. You know, they can go through here very easily, but you start out with 100, John. You only get them at the end of each like season. Basically, I think the first one here is like 4 1-week intervals. I don't know if you get them after a week, But essentially, you know, you don't gain them for each battle you play, I believe. But they give you like 100 just to whet your appetite. You can buy like the directives, they're called. They only last for one battle though. You know, they buff your tank's equipment, or you can give your crew skills that you don't have already. So I don't have any inkling to buy them now. Alright, I guess I'll test the waters here and probably regret it. A few TDs on their team. I'd rather not get shot by, but they are. Oh lord. And I got ammo racked and not good at all. My team is not gonna push out and help me here. This is where a premium repair kit would have been nice to have. Maybe I can get back here in time. Almost got damaged again. I can see that the enemies, they're, you know, pushing freaking hard as hell. But I don't know what half my, you know, the guys sitting behind me in the town right here, they're not able to shoot anything. Get out of this spot. I think this 140 should be able to get shot. We're not out of this yet, but we are very close. Holy crap, they're all running. Yeah, guys, that does not really work, you know? Alright, so I guess we're doing this running thing. Oh, Lord. Come on, Centurion. Whoever is pinging, you literally... Like, we've already lost this, dude. Pinging is not gonna help anybody or do any... Oh god. Especially me running into a freaking wall here. Oh, this is such a bad match. I don't feel that bad though, because the rest of my team is, you know, right with me here. But like, holy crap, that we sucked it up here. There's no other words. Like, we just sucked. Oh, this STV-1's gonna get me. Or the horde of enemy tanks descending down. Oh god. I'm not even... I could shoot heat and do a little bit more damage here, but is it really worth it? Like, you should just hit reload Floyd on your web page. It's probably your internet's having trouble keeping up with the bitrate. Try bumping it down just one quality setting. Alright, so is this guy gonna die quickly? Like, I thought pushing through the whatchamajig town here, I'd be able to spot a couple people. And we had people sitting here. They'd be able to, you know, shoot them. No. We just let them come right through here. And these guys then tried to push way too late. Yeah. it just, nothing worked there. Yeah, I know I lost a rank. I'm all the way down to rank 1 now because I've lost like 4, 5, 6 matches in a row. I might as well just go quit. I'm kidding. I definitely haven't played well these last few matches as well. At least yesterday I was when I was losing, I was at least placing in the top 3, but not so much today. Alright. Maybe I should just start chucking gold rounds like most other people. But I'm trying my best not to, only because I don't want to lose too many credits, because I would like to purchase the E50M here. Like starting out before ranked here, I was like 1.5 million away or something. I already have it unlocked and everything. I just need to, well, then I have to get which, oh lord, hey, anybody, can't just leave that completely wide open. It is not a... Okay, I guess I will... Yeah. Stick with this guy. I'd say it's not lost until it actually happens. You never know. They could put a lot of people on this. Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me. What the hell was that? Holy crap, John, that scared the hell out of me. That's not supposed to make a noise. Thank you for tipping Levi a toy. Oh lord. I guess Fussbot freaking update it, but holy crap, you just scared the hell out of me freaking buying that. I hope you guys heard that. I didn't jump at nothing there. I'm guessing that was what updated for Fussbot though today. Hello, Mr. Dingo. Holy crap though. I thought I was like getting freaking taken over by my computer. Oh, yeah, that is definitely new. I didn't even know I had that set up, to be honest. I will, get Levi a toy afterwards. It does have an option for sounds, it's just, I was fairly sure I had them all checked off. Obviously I don't, though. Alright, I think we have outlived our luck here. Oh yeah. Ah, there's a 140 there. I'm like, I shouldn't still be spotted, but didn't know that there was a frickin' 140 sitting at that bush. Yeah, I have like the worst luck bouncing shots at long range in the E5. They always hit my freaking lower plate. I really hope our team wins. It's not looking well. They should with the amount of freaking people they have in the town, but It's just, you know, for most of the match, it's just been 2 of us out here. And I would guess they have 3 or 4. So our town doesn't have that much of an advantage, but I would hope that they'd be able to still win. Sorry, Object 907, I'm a little bit out of position. I didn't think that leopard would honestly push up. Hey, our town's starting to do good. This might pay off here. I'm waiting to see where that Object 140 went. If I can leapfrog up, which we just lost our Artie, that would be ideal. Say if he pulled into the center, because you know our town. There we go. Our town got a little bit ahead here, but crap. Like, freaking lucky can you get? Thank you for killing him. Alright, that STB one's gonna have to backpedal, so I'm just gonna double check that this, yep, this guy is not here, which he is, so I should be fine facing him. I might die from the STB one, but this is the best play I have right now. Alright, so note to self, whenever somebody buys something, it's gonna make some weird staticky noise until I figure out how to change that sound. Probably gonna scare the crap out of me every freaking time. Go figure that even this late in the freaking match, the T-92 was still aiming at me, and I'm the furthest target away from him pretty much. Thanks, Shell. Kind of want that damage because I am usually on the threshold of where, you know, the top 12 is. We'll see though. Typically, if you get over 2,000 on a winning team, you're fine, but it's definitely iffy if like your team kind of spread the damage around. Alright, but did my job. If I didn't go out there, that 907 wouldn't have been able to hold that flank by himself. Yay! But what was that? I really hate that freaking screen, to be honest. But that worked out in the end. Alright, so you tipped Levi a new toy. You're about to make this dog super happy. Uh-oh, this one kind of squeaks. Are you gonna say thank you? Here you go. He's got a parrot now. He does not have one of them. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's his thank you face. Thank you very much, John. Did I get 2K spotting? Crap. I honestly didn't even... I got... No, that was blocked. Unfortunately, they don't count that for experience. Let's see, what haven't I really played? I played an IS-7, but let's try it again. See you, Floyd. Sorry it's not working for you. So I'd say that's kind of strange it's not working for you, but there's not too much I can do about that, unfortunately. Even though you probably can't even hear me. Oh god. The whole team on that other side is basically frickin' Russian mediums. So, unfortunately in the IS-7, their heat shells can pretty much cut through you like butter. Yeah. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna head up here just to try to help these guys, but if they play it like I think they're gonna play it, we are probably not gonna want to do this push out. I'm actually gonna load an APCR shell to start. Usually I do not do that, but with the amount of freaking mediums they have, yeah. I thought that was an Artie shell that hit me at first. I was just trying to mess up Artie's bat. It took a little bit of damage, but whatever. Levi will be happy for the... He'll probably still be happy tomorrow, to be honest. Holy crap, our 140 got ammo racked. Awesome. You can look up what a Wooloo means. It's from the first online game I ever played. Alright, that was a wasted HE shell. Whoa, dude, let me get back. Free 140, it's just we do not have anybody hovering back here, which is really not good for us. Not that I think that they're gonna flank there early, but you never frickin' know. Oh lord. We tried to get him, we usually don't get him stuff that squeaks, but this squeaker at least is a little bit less obnoxious than most. Crap, our girl 15 just got killed. God, this is not gonna go well at all. All of our heavies are in basically like a little ditch down there. Ah, shit, holy crap, they're pulling back. That's fine with me. I was about to push that way, but they're gonna do that, that's alright with me. Yeah, I'm playing like crap. Maybe I should just start chucking all APCR though. Not that I'd actually have to hit something to do damage, which obviously I'm not very good at right now. Can't even hit him. So one thing with the IS-7 is I like it, but its gun is definitely showing its age. It doesn't have a lot going for it, unfortunately. It's probably one of the worst tier 10 heavy tank guns. Like that used to be the Mouse's title, but ever since they buffed the Mouse, it's, yeah. Which they're just gonna chuck heat right through me here. Not too much I can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, you happy little dog? Thank you very much, Artie. That's just what I needed. Yeah, the other T90. Yeah, you enjoying your little parrot? What? it. I'm not allowed to have it. Alright, I should just play tanks that I'll be comfortable in. Let's go to the E100 here. It's just the IS-7 with the amount of gold. I don't know if I'm going to want to try that again in ranked. It's just, specifically heat. If it was APCR shells, fine. But heat shells just murdered IS-7 because the upper glacis on the pike nose doesn't auto bounce, ricochet, what have you against them, and some heat shells like the Russian mediums have enough penetration just to punch right through it. There's a small chance that they'll bounce, but that small chance is honestly not high enough to make it even fair going against them. So it's just I don't know why I went to a spot to face off against freaking Russian mediums knowing that. You know, buddy, you better not be tearing it apart. I'll probably have maybe a couple more battles after this before I call it a night, though. Ryan will be getting home semi-shortly, so I don't want to, you know, be streaming when she's here, since she, you know, pulling doubles for, she has a week and a half more of doubles, essentially. Of course, it's a tank that I don't have a good shot at penning on the side. I hit the M48 though, but somehow I hit him low enough not to not to freaking damage him, which is awesome. I kind of wish I had HE here for this E100 too. Levi is very happy right now, if you can tell. Alright, so they're pushing on the bridge. That's good for us. I'll hop down here because these guys won't last too long against what's down here. What? You got a toy. Why are you whining? Wonder how many other people who are playing ranked are also double duty playing with their dog. Hello, David. Thank you. I really hope I get some RNG. Hey, look, there's a bat chat all the way up on that climbing spot, and I missed him. Obviously, RNG is not with me there. I don't know if he's gonna actually be there after this shot. Nope. I love people trying those spots though. Give them credit, but honestly they don't work the majority of the time. I'll bite and move up here just because these guys aren't gonna... They're not gonna pull back, so I might as well hop up and help them. I was hoping that they'd both stay over there. Thought that our bridge was gonna do good. Oh god, I forgot I had AP. I thought they were gonna do good, but yeah, they just got stomped. There's no other word for that. I'm so slow. Barely got that. Go, I loaded up HE, but we really need to worry about that. I don't know if I'll be able to get back in time, honestly. I can at least try. They're probably pushing up behind us anyway. Yeah. Trying to deflect some damage here. Luckily he's not using premium. But yeah, they're just gonna cap out. Which, whatever. That's what I would do. I wouldn't try to chance it and fight against, you know, remaining tanks. I was just hoping for a little bit more damage here, but what can you do? I use a Blue Yeti brand. He's still going at his little parrot back there. Hey, I actually made top 3. I'll take that, I guess. Somehow I got the most amount of experience. I thought I did very, very poorly. Alright. Let's do a T62A again. I'll play a T110E3 next, and that'll probably be my last battle. Are you happy? Up. Can I throw it for you? Thing is really slobbery. He is probably not gonna let us touch that until Thursday or Friday. He like ranks his toys based off of the order that he gets them in. So like the top 3 are always around him in the same room. It's kind of funny. It isn't David, but hello, Rossi, nice to see you from Argentina. It's just the NA server. It seems like people camp a lot of times, but oh, I don't want to throw it this much. Oh Lord, I hope that we win this flank. Like, this is. Yeah. Fortunately, you know, they do have a couple slow tanks on their team, but I'm gonna see if I can out here early. Oh God. We can keep them kind of smushed back, we'll be fine, but I'm just gonna start throwing heat. What the hell? I already have a dog squeaking in my ear. Like, I need a little bit of heat to help balance me out here a little bit. This T62A went a little bit down the rabbit hole too far. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts throwing heat at me, just because I'm doing it to him. Oh, what are you doing, 140? Like, why do people do that? Like, you know that there's a ton of freaking tanks there, and yet you push right into them. As you can tell, there's a huge difference between just using standard rounds and heat on a freaking Russian medium. It's like night and day, the difference is. trying to keep him tracked, that way I get a little bit of assist here, and he moved back just enough to where I couldn't hit him on his side. I know, dog. You want me to play with you? I cannot right now. He's trying to like put it under my seat. Like maybe if I get it closer he'll play with me. Oh lord, they have a mouse there. A little surprising. Alright, hopefully our tanks down there can do something, because we've hit a little bit of a snag. I know there's a Strev here. Alright, E4, let me do something here. Probably not going to be too wise and good for my health. Oh, I got tracked. I was not planning on getting tracked there. I also didn't think there was a leopard hiding all the way in the back, but oh, if I didn't get tracked, my goal was to freaking basically go that and then rush down here, but that didn't exactly work out. Hopefully we don't lose now, but nah. Oh, you killing the parrot? But I'll play the T110E3, and that will probably be it for me tonight. You're getting your chipmunk? Chipmunk that who got that for him? You did. I was about to say the last person that tipped him was you again. John. Ugh. Nope, he won't let me have it. He's not even play tug of warring. He's just straight up get the hell off of my toy. Alright, they got 3 fat tanks, so I might end up down here. Two guys heading this way. I think they're gonna put at least 2 of 3 of those heavy tanks on this line here. Yep, there's someone there. Don't know who, but I'll chuck a shell at it. If at a STB-1, it was mediums. I thought it was like a heavy tank or something. Yeah, they're not good for us that they're rushing. And I somehow just bounced that. Try to take the middle, not in this tank. I won't make it up there with them having the center. This is not very good for our team right now. Hopefully they can wrap around the mountain and take that, but right now it doesn't look like they're pushing it. Oh, I completely know that the middle is very important, but T110E3, especially with how my team's set up, is not gonna work pushing out there. I will get torn to shreds if I try to drive that way. Alright, little squeaky dog, you're squeaking a little bit too much behind me here. No, I can't throw it for you right now. Thank you very much, Steve Man, for the subscription. Hey, I'm trying to work somewhere for my team, but... Yep, just got freaking ammo racked by a mouse on the first shot. Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna like myself for pushing up here. It's just they can shoot down into me. I'm just gonna chuck some HE rounds, I guess, because, well, look, I just got ammo racked again. Thank you, E4. I don't think I've been ammo racked as much. Thank you very much, Rossi, for the subscription. In the T110E3, as I have in ranked battles over the past 2 days, and I've only played like 3 or 4 matches in it, I've been ammo racked, I feel like, every freaking game. Just with the amount of gold rounds coming through. Where they can pen you, I can't even tell, but basically there's parts where your ammo rack frontally, where normally you don't get penned by shells, but once you start factoring in the amount of gold shells thrown at you ranked, holy crap, he's like, hey, no. He's trying to find other toy. Yes you are, Joel, this is my last match. But once you factor in all the frickin' gold shells, they pen you in your ammo rack frontally. It's annoying as hell. At least my team's starting to make headway here. But I still have the frickin' mouse and T110E4 hiding in the distance here. I'm just randomly chucking shells, like whatever. I still have freaking 16 of them. I'm just gonna cover this mouse because if he gets flanked, that'll be extremely bad for us right now. But I guess I could move up to hopefully this bush if they don't spot me. He's being bad back there. Right, they got him. Somehow I spotted him. Yep, there's that E4 again. With HE this time. Looks like I might have hit him with an HE round. But like, yeah. I could back up and go somewhere else, but by the time I actually get somewhere, it's not really gonna matter. Well, thank you very much, Joel. I won't say I have a ton of time to answer a bunch of questions, though, to be honest. But, you know, the best place would honestly be send him to the forums, or if he could ask on Discord. But, you know, some days, honestly, I log on and I get like 20 messages Like, you know, a lot of you guys I know, but I get some from like random people, and it's, you know, it takes a huge chunk out, you know, just to be able to answer all of them. It's part of, I guess, what you get for, you know, streaming and making videos, but it does cut into the amount of time I have to actually, which he got me with HE, whatever, to actually play the game, you know. But what the hell? I'm gonna play one more match because this one was annoying. Oh. Hey, you need to calm down. I'll throw it for you one time. At least I got a chevron in that last match, and we won it. Thank God. Alright, why do I don't want to play a 121 because I'll probably get put on some god-awful map. Why do I play an Action X? I haven't played an Action X in a while, though. Hey, we're gonna have to poke a little hole in that squeaker, aren't we? He'll end up doing it by tomorrow. But if you can't tell, John, he really likes that gift. Ryan is probably gonna love that when she gets home here. But this is definitely gonna be my last battle here, guys. What did me in was freaking those first couple shells I took. They were APCR from the E4 and the mouse. Freaking back-to-back ammo racks. Just not only did it bring me down low HP, but I just couldn't even shoot back at them. Had like one of those bounced, I would have tried to spot a little bit more aggressively instead of just sit back and basically camp, but yeah. Still think I went to the correct spot, because if I wasn't over there, the mouse would never have pushed up that flank. Levi is definitely taking advantage of that squeaky toy. Sorry everyone if you do not like squeaky toys. In the store, honestly, it sounded a lot quieter than what it is now. Yeah, really? It's just... I guess he's gonna try to put this T-62A at the brakes. Alright, T-57, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna move up? Are you gonna move back? Because right now I cannot get around you. Please? Please, pretty, like, can you move? Somewhere. Anywhere. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna kill that bat chat. How about you go out there first? We kind of missed our opportunity to do that. Says I would like to back up here. Uh-oh, there's a mosquito in my room somehow. Don't know how that's possible. My windows are shut. Very nice. Only one safe route from that rock. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but the hell with it. I'll try to spot for my team here. Put faith in my team one last time and hope that I get lucky. I'll try to ping pong off of this rock now. Sorry, man. Yes, this is my last battle. But for ranked, I'm not gonna take any requests, at least. You know, right now I'm not. Really? The E3, crap. I just got freaking bit by a mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. Like, how the hell is this thing in my house? But, like, how the hell did I not damage the TVP? The E3 crested enough to actually shoot me, and nobody actually had hit him. I can't pen him at this point, so... Try to damage his gun. Not that that worked. Throw a freaking Hess shell, see if I can... No. So I say it's all thick armor where I can hit him here. Here we go. 94 damage. Hey! Don't play with them. He's being bad now. He knows he's not supposed to play with those. Honestly, half of them we gotta get rid of. The old house owners like saved every screen in existence. No. I do not want him to knock them all over though and destroy the ones that we do want to keep. Hey, thank you TVP for moving back. Hopefully that gets my team up here a little bit. Awesome shot. For this STV1. Ah. I was hoping that he would not get me there. Thank you, GW. I went a little bit too far out, of course. Well, not surprising that people are seal clubbing there. Shit, we do not have HP. This T-57 is probably gonna block me. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Like, thank you for not ruining that completely, but if I had died there, I would have been a little bit upset. Actually, more than a little bit. I'd be really upset. He probably thinks tomorrow I'm gonna ditch him, but you know, I have off tomorrow. Wednesdays are always I stream in the morning. After that, I do a ton of stuff outside if it's not raining. You know, like cut the grass, yay, like yard work. And I hit his freaking gun. Go figure. You freaking kidding me? A game of chicken right now. BPZ, save me! Artie, somebody. I just have to hit the E3 with frickin' HE and he's good. Good as dead. Oh, I guess I was a second late there. Not that the GW had hit the E3, but I should have been able to kill him. I just took my eyes off of him for a second. Oh well. We should still have this, but who knows? Everyone's kind of low HP. But this is my last match. I'm gonna start a raffle here. Before I forget to, we just do winner gets 150 coins. You said type exclamation point raffle. I like doing stuff outside, but this time of year where I don't exactly have a lot of time off, you know, I'd rather be doing a couple other things. All right, little whiny dog, you need to chill out. Yeah, definitely my last fight, because Ryan will be home here very shortly. But thank you very much, guys, for, you know, stopping by. I know this wasn't exactly a scheduled stream, but if we lose this, I'll be heartbroken here. I definitely screwed up, though, with the bat. Shoot him! Oh my god! Like, at least you got a shot off, but... Oh god, this is getting closer than I would like. There we go. Yeah, they got this now. But I had a little skid there midstream for these battles, but at least it ended on, yeah, a couple wins here, or maybe I think 3 wins in a row or something. But just about 10 more seconds here until... Yeah, we won Cliff, fortunately. I didn't get a chevron because I played like crap. Congratulations, Joel, for winning, though. I hate how this pops up every time. It annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, I was just 1 off there, but a lot of damage. What I had to make up for that. I didn't do too much in the Action X here as far as damage is concerned, but experience-wise I was a little higher because I got 3,100 damage here. Did lose some credits because I missed a few shots there, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow since I'm pretty much back here streaming. What time? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. And hey, I didn't really lose any credits, it looks like, so that's a plus. I might have lost a couple, but well, thanks for stopping by, Rossi. But yeah, see you guys around. Thank you very much for watching. Have a very good night or day, depending on where you're at. I have to deal with this little whiny dog over here. He wants to go play. Anyway, see you guys. Have a good night.